Hello students, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to discuss about last part of exercise 7.1 of probability distributions. In this video we will cover question number 14, 15 and 16. Let's start question number 14. Let capital X denote the sum of number of 10 when two fair dice are rolled. Find the standard deviation of X. Means here you have to find out standard deviation, that is delta, means under root of variance of X. Okay. Here X defined in this way, the sum of number of 10 when two dice are rolled. You know, two dice are rolled means the number of sample pairs or number of sample points are 6 into 6 is equal to 36. Solution: if two fair dice are rolled, then the sample space of the experiment is capital S is equal to a set. It contains 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, dash dash, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6, 6. Here there are 36 elements. So n of s, that is ns, is equal to 36. Let x denote the sum of numbers on uppermost faces is, see here, what is sample space? Sample space contain 1, 1. Minimum is 1, 1 and last is 6, 6. Here first phase shows 1, another also 1, second possibility 1, 2, first shows 1 and another phase shows 2. So the sum, their addition is 2. Here 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4 and 6 plus 6 last is 12. Means x takes the values 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 because of the sum of the numbers on uppermost faces. Start from 2. Okay. Suppose x equal to 2. How many possibilities? It is only one possible values. X equal to 3 means there are two elements 1, 2 and 2, 1. You can find out separate values or you can make a table. The following table shows the all information, means the sum of numbers on uppermost faces, that is the value of x is 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 12, and the favorable events is if x is 2 means the sum of uppermost faces of both the dice is 2, that is 1 plus 1, and its number of element is 1 and number of sample points is 36. So the probability is 1 upon 36. Here x is 3, that is 1, 2, 2, 1 and the number of elements are 2 and its probability is 2 by 36. X is 4, that is 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4. Number of elements are 3 and its probability is 3 by 36. If x is 5, that is 1 plus 4, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 2, 4 plus 1. In this way, that is elements are 4 and probability is 4 by 36. So x is 12. Similarly, you can find out for x is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So x is 12. X is 12, it contains 6 plus 6 element, means number of elements is 1 and its probability is 1 by 36. You can make a table here, the values of x, see here in this way the values of x here and their probability is like this, means x is 2, that table is not compulsory, but for understanding you can make that table, that is the probability distribution of x means PD, x is equal to xi and their respective probabilities. Here x is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 12 and their corresponding probabilities are in this way. Okay, now we want variance. Before finding variance, first you have to find out expected value E of x. E of x is nothing but xi pi. So you will get these values here, 2 into 1 upon 36 plus 3 into 2 upon 36 plus 4 into 3 upon 36 in this way. So you have to find out expected value first. E of x is equal to summation of xi pi and substitute all values here. In this case 1 upon 36 is same term in all 11 terms. See, there are 11 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From all terms, you can write 1 upon 36 outside and the remaining terms you have to write in bracket. See here, the remaining term is 2 is here, 3 into 2, that is 6, 4 into 3, 12. So you will get 2 plus 6 plus 12 plus 20 plus 42 plus 40 plus 36 plus 30 plus 22 plus 12 bracket complete into 1 upon 36. So adding these all numbers, that is nothing but 252 into 1 upon 36 means 252 divided by 36. So after dividing it becomes 7, means expected value is 7. Now we have to find out E of x square. U of x square. What is u of x square? U of x square is xi square into pi. So it become substitute all values, that is 4 into 1 upon 36 plus 9 into 2 upon 36 plus 16 into 3 upon 36 plus 25 into 4 upon 36 plus 6 square is 36 into 5 upon 36 plus 7 square is 49 in this way. Now again here taking 1 by 36 common, you will get, see here 4 into 1 is 4, 9 into 2 is 18, 16 into 3 is 48, 25 into 4 is 100, 36 into 5 is 180, 49 into 6 is 249, sorry 294, then 64 into 5 is 320, 81 into 4 is 324, 100 into 3 because of 1 upon 36 is outside, 100 into 3 is 300, 121 into 2 is 242 plus 144 into 1 is 144. Now adding all these values, 4 plus 18 plus 48 plus 100 in this way, you will get 1974 into 1 upon 36 means 1974 divided by 36. After simplifying you will get 54.83 after dividing, means we get u of x as well as u of x square. So variance is equal to, just you have to substitute formula for variance. Variance is equal to e of x square minus u of x the whole square. This formula is very important. Now substitute both the values here, that is nothing but 54.83 minus 7 square. What is 7 square? 49. It become 54.83 minus 49. After subtracting, after simplifying, you will get 5.83. That is the standard deviation. Variance. What is meant by standard deviation? Again you have to substitute this value, this formula. Standard deviation is nothing but under root of variance. So it become under root of 5.83, then it become 2.41. You can find out by using log table, then you will get 2.41. This is the final answer. Now Next question is question number 15. A class has 15 students whose ages are 14, 17, 15, 14, 21, 17, 19, 20, 16, 18, 20, 17, 16, 19 and 20. See the 15 students of different age group. One student is selected in such a manner that each has the same chance of being chosen and the age x of selected student is recorded. What is the probability distribution of the random variable x? Find the mean, variance and standard deviation of x. It's very simple. Means here the ages of 15 students are given. Here 14, 15, 16, 17 means you have to write in ascending order or descending order, or you can write directly 14, minimum is 14 and maximum age is 21. Now you have to count how many students of 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old, like this. Okay, because of x defined like that. So the solution is, let x denote the age of the selected students. Therefore, the possible values of x are or can be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 up to 21. There are two students of age 14. Next, one student of age 15, because of this data is given. In this way, two students of age 16, three of age 17, one student of age 18, two students of age 19, three students of age 20, and lastly only one student having age 21. Okay, total students are 15, means NS is 15. So their probabilities are, means probability density is PD is xi, x is equal to xi, and their respective probability p of x is equal to xi. 14, what are the values of x? 14, 15, 16 up to 21. If x is 14, then how many students are there? 2, and their probability is 2 by 15. If x is 15, number of students are 1, means 1 by 15. Means you will get these corresponding probabilities. Here xi's are known, their respective probabilities are also known, so you can easily find out expected value as well as variance and standard deviation. So first you have to find out expected value, that is E of x. What is U of x? Summation of xi pi. Substitute all values here, that is 14 into 2 by 15 plus 15 into 1 by 15 plus 16 into 2 by 15 plus 17 into 3 by 15. In this way, here again same type, same method you have to apply by like previous sum. Taking 1 upon 15 common, you will get 1 upon 15 out, means 14 into 2 is 28, 15 into 1 is 15 plus 16 into 2 is 32, 17 into 3 is 51. In this way, you are to adding these all, you will get 263 into 1 by 15, means 263 divided by 15. After simplifying, it becomes 17.58. This is the expected value. Now you have to find out E of x square. What is U of x square? Summation of xi pi. Now substitute all values. What is 14 square? 196 into pi, is corresponding value is 2 upon 15 plus 15 square, because of the values of x are 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. See, the 15 square is 225 into 1 upon 15. Then 16 square is 256 into 1 upon 2 upon 15, and so on. The last value is 21 square is 441 into 1 upon 15. So taking 1 upon 15 common, you will get in a bracket 196 into 2 is 392 plus 225 into 1 is 225 plus 256 into 2 is 512. So you have to adding all these numbers here, you will get 4683 into 1 upon 50 means 4683 divided by 15 after simplifying you will get 312.2. This is nothing but E of x square. Then you have to write variance, the formula for variance. What is variance of x? E of x square minus E of x the whole square. That is nothing but 312.2 minus 17.53 the whole square. What is 17.53 the whole square? That is nothing but 307.3. Means 312.2 minus 307.3 is nothing but 4.9. 4.9. This is nothing but variance. We get expected value as well as variance. Now last value is standard deviation. What is the formula for finding standard deviation? Under root of variance. Now under root of 4.9 it become 2.21. By using log table you will get under root of 4.9. Okay, in this way you will get expected value, variance as well as standard deviation. Now the last question is question number 16. In a meeting 70% of members favor of in a meeting 70% of the members favor and 30% oppose a certain proposal. A member is selected at random and we take x is equal to 0 here if he oppose and x equal to 1 if he is in favor. Find E of x and variance. It's a very simple question. See, in a meeting 70% of the member favor and 30% oppose a certain proposal. Means x is 0, here x is defined, x is 0, then he oppose and x is 1 then favor. Here both values are given. Means 70% means 0.7 and 30% means 0.3. X takes the value 0 and 1. It is given that p of x equal to 0 means p of 0, that is oppose means 30% members are opposed, that is 30% means 30 divided by 100 means 0.3 and p of x equal to 1, that is 70% and that is nothing but 0.1 or 0.7. Here x is 0 and 1, then their probability is, see, x is 0 and 1, their probability is 0.3 and 0.7. In this question is very, very simple. It has only two values. X is 0, then probability is 0.3. X is 1, probability is 0.7. So expected value is nothing but E of xi. E of x is nothing but summation of xi pi, and that is nothing but x1 p1 plus x2 p2, that is nothing but 0 into 0.3, substitute both the values here, plus 1 into 0.7, and after simplifying it becomes 0.7. Okay, we get expected value. Now E of x square, what is E of x square? Summation of xi square pi into pi, that is nothing but 0 square is 0 into pi. What is pi for x equal to 0? 0.3 plus 1 square is 1 into 0.7. Again its value is 0.7. Now you have to write the formula for variance. Variance of x is equal to U of x square minus U of x the whole square. Substitute both the value here. 0.7 minus 0.7 the whole square is nothing but 0.7 minus 0.49. After simplifying you will get 0.21. This is the variance. Now the standard, here only one values are mentioned here, expected value and variance. Hence the variance, expected value is 0.7 and variance is equal to 0.21. Here 7.1 exercise 7 is over. If you like my channel, then share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.